Hey everybody. I had made a video this morning involving Kenneka Jenkins. I was a little bit upset when I had made the video. I was just like so uptight about everything that was going on with the young lady and and things like that and how the processing is going, with figuring out what really took place, in that hotel because it's like everybody, we making these random videos, people making their random videos trying to piece together everything they think that went down in that hotel room, but can't nobody really piece anything together if they wasn't there to witness anything happening, but those people who was in that hotel room that late morning, or last night. It's just so hurt, hurtful so bad. Like it's very hurtful. It's so hurtful. Because I have a young teenager daughter myself, and I wouldn't know what to think if I knew something like that really happened to my child. I'm thinking she's going to have a great time with friends and, have a little bit of fun being a grown young woman, and stuff like that. You wouldn't expect somebody to give you a call informing you that your child is in a deep freezer dead. My goodness, I could just feel the pain. Like, it's so messed up. That girl went to have fun that late night, early morning. That girl didn't go to that hotel room to enjoy a party for somebody to find out that she's gonna die that night, or she just knew she was gonna die. Like that just don't sound like that. And somebody knew something. And the only people that I believe that knew something that really went down was really that best friend. That best friend. And possibly the girl who was videotaping herself on the phone, on a live, or streaming herself, whatever she was doing. I believe you two young ladies know what happened to that girl. And I know y'all know what happened to that girl. Ain't no thinking. Y'all know. As well as them three men that was up in that room. Know what happened to that young lady. You had to take somebody with self-hatred, someone who just didn't care about life, somebody with some type of jealousy, revenge, or something took place in this vicious situation that led that girl to where she is at right now. And it's so wrong. It's so wrong. Those are not friends. Anytime somebody take you somewhere, and you thinking, hey, I'm gonna have fun, we're gonna have a little bit of fun tonight, we're gonna kick it, and stuff like that. You're not thinking, okay, I'm going to kick it, I'm gonna die. That just don't make no sense. And then the mother get a call after the fact the damage is done that her daughter was in a freezer, dead. They wouldn't even let her go see her child. I'm just still bothered by that. Because that woman had all rights to see her child. That's her child. That came out of her. She birthed that girl. And she had every right to see her child. Because anybody in their right mind work at a hotel room, you supposed to be professionals. Anything goes down, people supposed to act quickly in all costs. I don't care what the situation is, you supposed to act quickly. It seemed like people was moping, folks was just doing too much, wasn't taking stuff serious. That really made me very furious, of all things, because this mother was serious. Like, hey, my daughter was here. I get a call. This is that going on, and then y'all playing like, oh, we can't do this, or we can't do that. Okay, what if that was your loved ones? You wouldn't want to hear all that. Nobody wants to hear that. I wants to see my child right now, and y'all failed that woman as a mother. Y'all should be very ashamed. Each and every time y'all hear, see, or know about the situation, I hope it eats you alive, you hotel worker employees. I hope it eats y'all alive. I hope it does. Because anybody with the right mind, kind heart, would have did everything in their effort to make sure that mother got to see her child. She had the right to go in there. She had the right. It's like y'all had the right to let any and everybody up in them hotels coming in and out. She had the right to go see her child. And I'm upset with the friend. The fact is she failed her friend as a friend. You failed her. All because these niggas, people getting emotional and these niggas, oh, he look good. Oh, I like him. Oh, I want, oh, yes, all that silly stuff. My friendship is not worth a man. It's not. My friend is my friend. Men come and go. That's how you know these are young-minded women. These are not grown women. These are young-minded little girls. And friends just don't leave friends straight and alone. Where we go is where we go. We come in together, we leave out together. Ain't no we come in together, I disappear, y'all don't know what happened to you type stuff, trying to play crazy. Somebody's playing crazy. Y'all know exactly what happened. Y'all try to destroy the evidence and all types of stuff. People erasing stuff on the video camera tapes and stuff, which was said, but you gotta be careful what you hear, because everything you hear ain't always true. There's too many stories, so I'm not about to add anything else onto these stories you're already aware of, that you already know about. I'm not about to do that, because I wasn't there in that room. But I know if I was there in that room, and that was my friend, and I'm hearing somebody tell somebody else, oh, I think that girl in there being raped by that stupid boy, whatever the situation, oh, I told y'all. Ain't no I told y'all, but I'd have played it smooth. I'd have been like, hold on real quick, I'm about to run somewhere real quick. I'd have went out there in that hallway. I would have got some help. If I really cared about somebody's life, or what was going on with somebody that was going down that wasn't right, I would have got some help. Before anything would have escalated, I would have got some help. But the fact everybody ignored the situation makes me think that this was a plot, a revenge, jealousy, and disrespectful on so many levels. That somebody wanted that to happen, because they might want that to happen. Anybody with their right mind would have did something or found a way to got some help. Because I know if that was my best friend and something was going down, I would try to protect my best friend. We had to die together that night. I would have been there trying to help my friend, because that's my friend. And that's how I would have thought of that if I was there in that situation. People let these emotions get in their way. And that's why you have to teach your children, your sons, your daughters, to be selective who you're hanging around. Be respectful at all costs, whatever the situation may be. Peer pressures, people getting caught up, being young-minded, people getting naive over money, dollars, and all that, setting their friends up for $200. That's not no money. That is not, I don't care if it was $2 million. That's your friend. Your friend's life is worth more than that money. I really pray the mother get justice, because it hurts me every time I see something new, or I hear these people trying to piece stories together. I'm just tired of hearing the different stories. Only people know what really went down that room was the folks in that room, and that was the girl in the video, her best friend. Even the girl that was in the video with the white sleeveless shirt on with the swoop in her hair even informed the girl that that girl was getting raped. I told y'all, okay, cool, why you ain't doing nothing? That's what the girl should have said, but I'm sure she probably didn't want no problems. But the fact is, I would have been like, why we ain't doing nothing about it? Unless y'all wanted that to go down. Because if anybody wants something to go down, they'd have did something about it or try to do something to stop it. And nobody tried to stop it. And nobody tried to do anything about it. That's why I think it was planned. It was planned. To get that girl in that hotel, whoever had something against her made sure they got their revenge, or they made sure they did what they can to make a couple dollars, which is sad, which is very sad. But as I said, the video is out there. Y'all seen it. The video shows the obvious. There's other videos also as well. Everybody could piece whatever they want to piece together, but don't nobody know what happened because they wasn't there. They try to piece these stories, but those who was in that hotel room. Even though people who are trying to piece the videos of what happened is trying to help the mother realize what could have, or maybe what could have took place in that hotel room that late night, early morning. I'm just surprised all that noise I'm sure was going on. Nobody heard nothing, not even the people in the other rooms. I'm just like going crazy. Like this just don't make no sense. And you know, I just pray this woman get justice, that young lady could finally rest in peace once justice is served. Like I said in my other video, I'm not trying to make it a racist thing, but if that was a party going down with white girls all through there, with black men, young men, whatever the case may be, and somebody took advantage of a white girl, drugged her, drunked her, whatever they did, and, you know, and did something, raped her, had her hearing her saying, help me, nobody listening, and somebody that dragged the white girl off into a freezer somewhere and left her, man, I'm telling you, it would have went down. There would have probably been thousands of police, just like I said, The building closed down. People had to evacuate. There would have been all types of tapes all everywhere. Crime scene tape all over the place. Everybody in that room would probably went nowhere. People probably would have got pulled. If they did go somewhere, folks probably would have been came automatic suspects, would have been looked for, pictures all up on the media. This stuff would have been going. It would have probably even reached CNN on every channel. It would have probably been that serious. But I pray to God that this girl gets justice and somebody come out with the truth. Because every time you sit back and you know what happened that night, that early morning, and not say nothing, I hope it eats at your flesh. Just like them employees that failed that mother, did not see her daughter. I hope it eats at their flesh. I hope it eats it alive. Every time you lay down at night, you feel guilt until you feel something in your heart to tell you need to do the right thing. And that go for them girls that was in that hotel room. I ain't talking about the girl that told the girl, I think that girl in there being raped. Because she seemed like the only one that spoke up. Like she knew what something was going on that wasn't right. But still, the fact is, y'all failed to help her. Y'all failed to get some help. Y'all let it go on. Y'all all just as, guilty. Y'all all considered accomplices. The fact that I might not have been involved in the crime, the fact y'all knew about it, that makes you just as guilty of doing the crime. And I pray that girl gets justice. And I'm going to leave it at that because I'm calm now to talk and I ain't yelling and screaming like I was on my first video. But I pray the girl do get justice and the mother too as well.